Celtic women's boss Fran Alonso and a number of his first team stars helped out at a coaching session for a group of girls from Maryhill to help promote participation in women's football. The session, conducted by Celtic FC Foundation coaches, was arranged by club sponsor Intelligent Car Leasing, who brought the club's charitable arm together with G20 Works, a youth project set up in 2018 which aims to support young people growing up in the G20 area of Glasgow by giving them a creative outlet for their energy, supporting them towards a more positive future.
I'm from the area. I went to school in John Paul Academy, which is not far that way, primary school in St George's Cross. As a sponsor of the club and as a local business, I think we need to be a good community partner. I think we need to do a bit for the local community. And the G20 setup, which Emily will tell you about, is one of the best. And I think to get Celtic out into this area, which is disadvantaged, particularly for women, at the time when the Women's World Cup is on, when Celtic women's team, as Fran's doing so well, all just seem to come together. But all I've done is really join up the dots. So the hard work's done by people like Emily.
So Emily, tell us about the G20 Works, the project and what you bring to this local community.
So G20 is a youth project for 10 to 25 year olds, and it started 5 years ago actually when we met the young people out causing it in the community, and people didn't want them there. So we started our youth club for this specific group of young people. And then about a year and a bit ago we realised like the 16, 17 year olds were sort of falling through the cracks, and they needed something different, so we started the Works, which is in the Wyndford, and that's based on a Los Angeles project called Homeboy Industry, and it's basically looking at bringing different groups together to divert them into a more positive destination through work, and we give like wider support services, so they can learn how to do car washing, they learn how to do barbering, they can learn cafe hospitality skills, and then we build up a CV, and hopefully they can go on to something positive in the future.
Women's football is one of the fastest growing participation sports in the world, and Celtic aims to be at the forefront of its development in Scotland. Core to that aim is giving girls the opportunity to play the game.
Of course it's important for us, us as women footballers, we want to pave the women's football on the right path and come down here and showing young girls that their dream can come true if they dream it and put in the hard work. We're living of it, we've done it. We were once those little girls that were on that park there, so yeah, it was good to come down and have the experience and speak to them and tell them all about our life stories.
Girls, can I ask you, did you enjoy that today?
Yes!
Well, I'll ask you first, what did you enjoy about it the most?
I like to learn the tricks and play football and see who was good at it.
Yeah. And how good was it to have some of the Celtic women's players here today?
It was good because I don't know, it was just fun. Yeah.
Celtic and the community go hand in hand, and as Celtic supporters we pride ourselves on being more than a club. So it's collaborations like this one that help us not only define who we are, but help make a positive and practical difference to those who can benefit from it the most.
Yay! Perfect.